Hi YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lily. So today I'm doing my long-awaited festive makeup tutorial slash look or whatever you want to call it, and I've trialed and tested a lot of different kind of makeup looks and either changed the lip colour or the foundation or the eyeshadow, and I finally got the makeup look that I love and want to show you guys for Christmas time, or you could even wear this in February or March or whenever in the year really. And yeah, let's jump in. So first I'm going to do concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I really like this because it feels really weightless underneath your eyes and blends really easily. And yeah, it's just a really great concealer. So I'm just going to pop that under my eyes or on the places of my face where I feel there's a little bit of redness or needs a bit more coverage. Then I'm just going to dot that into my eyes and then down my nose a little bit and then just around my mouth. Okay, so now it's time to do foundation, and the foundation I am using is the Bourjois Air Matte Foundation. I showed this in my autumn haul, was it? And I've loved it ever since. This is in the shade 01 Rose Ivory, which is the lightest shade because I'm as pale as a ghost. But I love this so much. To my brush and just buff it into my skin. Okay, so now for powder to kind of mattify everything and to make it set a little bit better, I'm going to use my Revlon Nearly Naked powder in Fair Clair 10, and yeah, I really like this, and I'm just going to use my Sephora Pro Airbrush powder brush, and then I'm just going to just lightly dab that on my skin. So the next product I'm using is pretty strange, and it is the NARS Matte Multiple in Italy, and this is basically to bronze up my face. It's like a cream bronzer in a stick. I have a real love-hate relationship with this. Sometimes I find that it's not blending and it just gives a horrible like orangey chalky look to my face, but sometimes I love it and I think it blends seamlessly and makes my face look really nice and naturally bronzed. And currently I'm loving it, but I know soon I won't like it as much, so I'm going to try and use it as much as I can whilst I'm loving it. So what I'm going to do is just apply this to underneath my cheekbone and then on top of my temples, and then do this. Now I'm just going to get this brush from Sephora, which is their 42 Pro Small Stippling brush, and I'm just going to lightly and softly blend that in. I'd like to point out, please excuse my crazy hair. I do not know what's going on with it today, but it just isn't working in my favour. Okay, so for blusher I'm going to use the Balm How About Them Apples kind of lip and cheek palette, and it has 6 beautiful kind of on the verge of pinky colours but in different kind of shades. So it's got crisp, cobbler, pie, cider, candy and caramel, and they just all look like that. I'm going to use cider, which is this beautiful peachy nude here. So I'm just going to grab my finger and just dab it onto my cheek. I have a bold lip and quite out there eyes. I didn't want to have too bright a blush colour or too kind of heavy bronzer really, so yeah. Now on to highlighter. I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is one of my holy grail products and I love it so much. And then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury powder and sculpt brush. This is just a perfect kind of shape to apply to the top of my cheekbones. And this is no way a kind of like subtle highlighter, and it is definitely more for kind of parties or nighttime. So this is what my cheeks and face are looking like, and now it's time to move on to my eyes. I have to frame the face by using an eyebrow pencil. Now you do not need to fill in your eyebrows. I just like doing it a little bit because I've got quite a few sparse hairs at the top of my eyebrows right around here, so I'm just going to add in a couple of kind of fake hairs to kind of fill in those sparse areas, and I'm just going to get my handy dandy mirror and do that now. And I'm using this MAC eyeshadow, and I'm so sorry but you cannot get this MAC eyeshadow anymore because it was part of a limited edition collection, but this is in the shade Sea Worship, and it's a beautiful goldy olivey green colour. And I'm just going to get my MAC 217 brush, which is like a blendy fluffy brush. I can't speak today. Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. These are the eyes. And now it's time to do eyeliner and mascara and kind of all that jazz. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeliner in Smoke Out. This is a pencil, and I'm just going to do a thin-ish line. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I hate the name, but I love the mascara, so I always look past that. It's just a really lovely wand, and it makes my lashes so volumed and lengthened. And then I'm just going to get my trusty mirror again and just do a couple of coats of that on my eyelashes. Okay, I'm so excited right now because it's time to make this whole makeup look complete with the lipstick. And the one I'm using is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in Red Carpet Red. This is beautiful, and yeah, I just can't wait. So I'm just gonna quickly apply that. So that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you do this makeup look, and if you do, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, and so I can see all of your amazing makeup looks. And yeah, I really love this makeup look. It's so gorgeous. It's still kind of on the natural side, but with a poppy lip to be a little bit out there. And yeah, I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you want to see more from me, which would be amazing. And I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye.